Alright, I was kind of hot in my last video, but because I'm gonna do a double upload, so I'm gonna post that one today, and then I'm gonna do another one. Today's video, I want y'all to understand that y'all cannot save everybody. Me and one of my colleagues were having a conversation last night about one of our other colleagues, and basically we came to the conclusion that we can't save this nigga. We cannot save this nigga. We cannot tell him to get up and come to the shop every day and work. We cannot hold this nigga hand. We cannot make him post. We cannot make him be consistent. All we can do is show our results. But we're not showing our results to flex and be all up in his face. But that's all we can do if we want genuine change. We got to show him by example. That's why in school, what they always tell us, lead by example. They always say lead by example. They always say lead by example. That's what they always say. They say lead by example. And that's the same thing with women. That's one of the most important advice that I've ever got from school. And you know what? I was having a conversation with one of the girls I'm talking to, and I'm gonna text her that shit today, actually. I'm gonna text her that, because that's one of the most important advice that I've ever got in life. Besides, life is like a bank. Lead by example. Words are cheap. Words hold no value. The only value that words hold are to you. That's the only value they hold. They can only move and affect you, honestly. If you're chosen and your words carry that much energy like mine, you can motivate people to get up and do shit. I could really finesse. Like, I could really motivate and be narcissistic and manipulate people if I really wanted to. But I don't do that shit, bro. Because that brings me nothing. It brings me everything that's negative. It brings me all dark satisfaction. It doesn't bring me good satisfaction. So I don't do that anymore. But I want y'all to understand that, though. Words are cheap. I've heard that too. So it's like, basically the situation is with my colleague, me and him, we talk about our goals, we talk about winning, and we talk about grinding, but he does not apply it to his life. He's too comfortable with where he is. And he talks about his goals and where he wants to be in the next year, but he doesn't understand that it starts now. It starts today. It starts tonight. It don't start when it gets warm outside, because you're already going to be behind. And mind you, me and him ran track together, so he should know this already. If you don't get out good, what happens? You lose the race. Even though it's not a competition, I'm just letting you know so that you don't be mad at yourself in the future trying to figure out why you're not where you want to be. It's because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. You didn't start when you were supposed to start. That's why. That's why. For example, this guy hasn't been here. He came to the shop for the first time in a week and cut a little bit of people and then left early to go home or do whatever. And I'm just looking at him like, what the fuck? But I can't save him, though. I can't save him until he decides that, you know what? I genuinely want some help. I genuinely want to figure out what I'm doing wrong. He can come to me if he wants to. I'm going to give him straight up advice. The same shit I'm telling y'all. You cannot save everybody, though. If you don't want to be helped, I'm not going to go my way, and I'm not going to abandon myself to try to pick somebody else up. He's grown-ass man, and it's time to start acting like one. You know what I'm saying? Just like me. When I went to jail, you know what niggas was telling me? Yo, this ground is so fucking solid, bro. You know what niggas was telling me, though, when I went to jail? You a grown-ass man. Your actions got consequences, so handle them consequences. And that's what the fuck I did. So understand that, bro. You cannot save everybody. You cannot help everybody. You can't take everybody. No hard feelings. Don't take shit personal. That's like I said in all my videos connect. Y'all understand that, because life connects. Everything is connected. We are all connected. Right? All my videos connect. Don't take shit personal, bro. Don't take shit personal. But just understand that y'all cannot take everybody. So if somebody feels some type of way that you can't do shit for them, not like he never been that type of person to ask me for shit or anything, but I could see when he's the type of person that gets motivated when he see other people doing good. He see other people too ahead of him. Then he gets motivated. But it's also, before he gets motivated, it's a little bit of envy though. But it's like the healthy envy, but I still be seeing that shit. And I'm like, all right, nigga, in my head, I'm like, all right, when you see me fucking flexing, not even flexing though, because I don't really flex at all anymore, because I don't care what anybody thinks for real. I'm gonna do me regardless. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna do me. You know, I'm gonna throw on some fly shit. I'm gonna smell good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my money together. I'm gonna take some nice pictures, nice flicks, so that the bitches can know where I stand in the hierarchy. But it's not for validation. It's not, oh, he looks good. Oh, nah, I don't give a fuck about any of that. You know what I'm saying? I wanna look at myself for my progress, from my old pictures to my new pictures, from a year ago to now. And I want the girls to know where I stand on the hierarchy, because I'm not gay. You get me? So that's what I want y'all to understand though. You know, it's like when I get to that point, bruh, don't be sitting up here looking at me with that look, bruh, because I told you, bro. I told you. I cannot hold your fucking hand, bruh. I'm not gonna pick you up and say, come on, bro, let's go to work, bro. Come on, bro. Let's save your money, bro. Come on, bro, let's go to the gym. Like, I'm not doing that shit. And then also, when I used to ask him to go to the gym, this nigga would just like not fucking take me sometimes. And not saying that you have to take me, like I'm a grown ass man, I can go by myself. But it's like, nigga, we supposed to be working together. I see how you moving though. I see how you moving. You going to the gym at the ass crack of night. I see how you moving though. And that's cool. I'm not mad. All I'm gonna say is, when it's my time, don't be looking at me with that look, bruh. Cause like I said, I can't take everybody. I can't drag everybody. I can't make you get up and want it. I can't do that. But yeah, like I said about the gym situation, I'm a grown ass man, so I don't need help, and you know what I'm saying, I don't need help or anything like that. I can call my rides myself and stuff. But my thing is, if we are friends and we have the same goal, and I live 5 minutes away from you max, what is the harm in picking me up to go to the gym with you sometimes? That's weird as shit. Because if it was me, I would do that shit every day. Every time. I would do that shit every time. Oh, yo, you trying to go to the gym, bro? Yo, because I already did it before. I did it when I was 18, 19, 20, 21. I did that shit a lot. And then when I start dragging my nuts on people and like, fuck y'all, because y'all don't reciprocate the same energy that I give, then it's a problem. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like I said in my last video, don't be self-abandoning yourself for the image that people have of themselves. And also, you cannot drag everyone with you. You cannot take everybody with you. You get me? This spaceship is a one-seater, baby. Maybe two if a woman wanna. Maybe two if a girl really come with that shit. Other than that, this rocket ship a one-seater, baby. Turn up.